See it.
My little leg thing is wrecked.
Your reindeer antlers.
Yeah.
No, you look great, mate.
That G isn't going to be clear.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go over it with a.
Yep. Orange, because Glenn's orange.
Glenn.
Definitely Glenn.
Definitely, I love it.
Definitely Glenn. There's no mistaking that that's a definite Glenn. Stop for a sec.
Well, welcome to our, to the Waterfallers inaugural Christmas special video. Kind of taking this how it goes and seeing how we go, so...
You know what I like about the fact that you call it inaugural, Jim?
Why?
Is it means that there'll be more to come.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
We may rejig it if this isn't... I'll edit it to make it funny.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas
Yes.
to all our viewers.
Yes, this
Merry
is...
Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas... Well, it's Christmas Day, isn't
It's
it?
Christmas Day as this video comes out, and
Yeah.
we know that our fans always watch their videos
Yeah.
as
On the day that
soon
they
as
come out. Oh, absolutely.
Like, because this will come out at 12:30, right?
Yeah.
So people will be eating their Christmas lunch probably.
Yeah.
They'll stop.
I think that's only appropriate that they
Yeah.
stop. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, just stop. So 12:30, have a stop, and then
It's an event that stops the nation.
it is.
I want to have a little bit of a look back. Christmas is at the end of the year. I want to have a bit of a look back and talk a bit about how we started as the Waterfallers.
Gee.
Origins.
Origins.
Okay.
Waterfalls origins.
Well, do you want me to take us through?
Well, yeah, you take us through it, mate, because you are the instigator of this.
Yeah, this is all your fault.
This
Yeah,
happy
that's
trooper.
right. This is my fault. So back in January of 2015, I voyaged on a holiday, and then I came back from the holiday. And on my holiday, I was thinking a lot about what I was passionate about, and like what I really want to do. And so when I got back, I reflected on what I was thinking about, and I was like, I really want to talk a lot about sport, and I really like video games, and I'd like to do something that combines the two. So I went and had a chat to Glenn, and I was like, "Hey, Glenn."
Glenn, who's not here in person,
No.
but we've got him here in spirit.
He's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit.
I'm Glenn. So I said, "Hey, Glenn, I'd really like to do this. What do you reckon?"
And he's like,
La-di-da-di-da, I'm Glenn. I could do that. And I said I'd really like to do a podcast and maybe some YouTube stuff. I wasn't really sure how the two would fit together.
"Is this you talking or Glenn talking?"
That's me talking.
Okay,
Glenn was just nodding and
Yeah.
accepting everything I said. So then we probably took about 2 months to really figure out what we were going to do.
Yep.
And along the way, we picked up a Simon and a Sweat Dog and said, So what did you guys think when I pitched the ideas to you? What were you thinking? Has it turned out how you thought it would?
Simon.
Has it turned out...
Stunned silence.
It hasn't turned out exactly as I thought it would.
Okay.
Well, you didn't know about Simon's struggles, did you? We
No.
didn't.
No one knew about Simon's struggles.
No, I didn't really know the process about how these things worked and.
Do you know now?
Okay, Jim.
What was the question?
What did you think when I approached you with the idea, and was it like... Was it what you expected, I guess?
At that stage, I was just getting into seriously loading up on the YouTube subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching a fair bit of YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool what other people do.
Yeah. You're like, oh, it can't be that hard, can it?
No, I wasn't like that. I'm like, gee, I'm not sure how good we could make it,
Yeah.
given the limited resources. But I think we've done all right with what we've got.
And I think that's a good point. Is that we didn't really have any technology.
Yeah.
So
And we haven't invested compared to what some YouTubers do.
we're pretty bare bones still, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you talked about where you at with your kind of understanding of YouTube and stuff. When JH approached me with this idea, I kind of said, "Oh, is YouTubing a thing?" I didn't realise that people could make a living of posting videos on YouTube.
To be clear, we don't.
No, no.
But people do.
Yeah,
And maybe in 35 years and, a bit of hard work,
yeah.
we'll make a few dollars.
Who knows?
Just a few.
Probably not, though.
Probably not.
Click.
Click all our ads to help us out.
That's right. I'm not sure if... Are you allowed to say that?
Why not?
I don't know. It just seems like a bit of you're rorting the system. Anyway,
Yeah.
don't mind me.
Don't
Yeah.
click our ads.
No.
No.
Click the ads.
We
if
make
they-
no comment on whether you should click the ads or not.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
clicking the ads, mate, yeah, I don't know.
Go business as usual.
Business as usual, yeah.
We'll have to cut that out.
If you find an ad which is suitable to your interests, like single Muslims was one. That's one of the ads that came up on your YouTube the other day,
Yeah,
mate.
why is that, Jason?
It's actually come up on the Waterfallers YouTube.
I'm not even going to read into that.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're about a year in. It's less than a year, but
Well, I think actually our first video was posted 7 months ago, and it was you and Glenn.
yeah, we played some FIFA. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I watched it the other day.
Oh, I'm sorry about
No, look,
that. Yes, Jim.
It was a good try.
Hello and welcome.
How you going, guys?
What are we doing today, Glenn?
We are doing a simulation of the A-League final through FIFA 15.
We are.
The teams are Melbourne Victory versus Sydney FC.
Who do we want to win?
Victory, Why?
Because Sydney are rubbish.
because we're Victorians.
That plays a role.
We go for Melbourne Victory.
How many times would you say that we've tried to do this already?
3.
I would agree with that count. Good grief.
No,
well,
I was
think,
kidding.
yeah, it was pretty clear that you were not sure what you were doing.
Yeah, that's a fair comment.
Like-
And my microphone was really bad.
Yep.
Which I think I continued for a couple of videos actually, because we just didn't realise how bad the microphone was
Well, you thought it was a problem with your,
with my own voice.
Yep.
I thought my
which
voice.
look is fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I thought we've got this big
Sound mixer,
audio mixer thing, and I thought, well, maybe I've got to do some serious
EQing,
EQing and stuff, and that it was just the fact we just had a bad microphone. So,
and we didn't have a camera at that point. Well, we
no.
weren't using a camera.
no, we didn't have any sort of branding on our videos at all. It was just
That took a while to get going.
it did, yep. But luckily Simon came on board and was able
Solved
to
all those problems.
solve all of our branding issues.
Is that true?
Yeah, Simon did our video template, didn't you, mate?
Nope.
This is what Simon does when we sit down for a podcast. Simon's probably usually a second person in, maybe third person in. I don't know.
Sometimes last. Though.
Sometimes not. He rocks in, and he's usually just come from work, and he'll come and say, "Usually you've got some dinner with you sometimes." Is that fair?
Oh,
Subway.
that's a rare occasion these days.
Oh,
Early
well,
days.
early
Early days.
days.
I beg your pardon.
Early days it was pretty standard.
And
now it's-
me and Glenn or me and Sweat Dog will be setting up, and then Simon will sit down and he'll say, "Can I help with anything?"
and that's a genuine question. Like, if I can actually do anything for you.
Yeah, and usually we'll say, "Oh, gee, what can we get Simon to do? Maybe it's put the mics on the table, Simon."
Yeah, we all bring bits and pieces to the table.
Yeah.
Some bits bigger than others.
Well, see, Simon Struggles is the thing that's really taken off.
From
Yeah.
our perspective, yeah.
Yeah, it was a really popular video.
Yeah.
The Kalimba was the first one, and that was a really popular video, I think. And I mean, you could attest the fact that a lot of people come up and talk to you about Simon Struggles, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
They say, "Gee, Simon, you're a bit of a struggler." And I say, "I know. You don't have to tell me. I know."
So I can't remember exactly how it came about, but
I think it was Glenn's idea. I
think it was.
think he said, that show.
could you just get Glenn for us?
It was
What-
Glenn's idea.
Glenn was all like, "Oh, that show with Ricky Gervais, and that bloke goes around the world."
Oh, an idiot
like,
abroad.
Yeah, an idiot abroad. An idiot abroad. Jim, that show? And thanks, Glenn. Guest appearance. And so he was like, "Hey, let's do that but with Simon."
Yeah.
And I'm
And then
just
it was
like,
just a nice
I'd
little-
love to make a fool of myself. That
Yeah.
sounds great. Well, especially after the first couple of videos, I was like, yeah, people are like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
I didn't like that very much. But,
Yeah.
it's all
You got
it's
to
all good
embrace
fun.
it, mate.
Yeah.
You got to accept
Oh,
it.
just embrace
Well,
my identity as an idiot.
No, I feel like you came to accept that the fact that often you are confused and not very good in a video game context
Yeah.
is okay.
Yeah.
I think you came to accept that mostly.
I think I'm pretty comfortable with it.
but we
like-
do have to get you in the right mood.
Because the thing,
don't we?
the thing I'm not very good at is video games, and I really don't care, so it's fine.
So that's kind of how we started.
Yeah, something like
So
that.
our first video was 7 months ago, and we struggled a little. We had, what was it? It was something like 12 podcasts we actually had put together before we started publishing.
Yeah. We started. I reckon we would have started recording podcasts in April.
I think you're right. It was about April.
Really?
Yeah. but we didn't. We started the videos first because we could. We sorted out how to do the videos because it was just uploading to YouTube. It's so easy. But finding out and figuring out how we're going to do podcasting probably took another 6 to 8 weeks before we're actually publishing the podcasts. So we did. Yeah, you're right. We probably did 2 or 2.5 months worth of recording podcasts and then not really doing anything with them.
And some of those first podcasts are really stilted.
Yeah. We took a long time to find our groove.
Yeah. Not even so much to find our groove, but just to be more comfortable in front of a microphone or camera.
Yeah, because I think the way I pitched it originally was it would just be like we're talking like mates.
Yeah.
But we pretty quickly figured out that it wasn't quite going to be the same because we had to have that regimented topics that we're going to talk about.
Yeah. And you've done most of the editing, haven't you?
Most of the editing, yeah. So Glenn, I think, has done 2 or 3 videos.
Yeah.
And you're probably 4 or 5 videos.
Something like that. I'm not sure how many we've...
You've done a fair bit of back-end stuff in terms of you actually did the template.
Yeah.
Which we're currently updating. So
yeah.
Maybe even in this video it's updated.
Yeah, I think it'll be updated in this video.
I'm going to guarantee that's updated in this video.
There will be an updated introduction in this video.
So yeah. But I like to think that our editing style, I mean, we're all slightly different. Glenn's pretty basic. I don't really know how to edit, so I just try my best.
Glenn still does more editing than me, though, so...
Yeah, he hasn't edited for like 6 months, though.
Sure.
Anyway, I like to think we're kind of minimalistic with our editing. Like, we try and make the actual content the entertainment.
Yeah.
And then do little bits around that to emphasise, I guess.
Yeah. There were bits and pieces where we put like an overlay on it or something like that. But
yeah, we certainly don't spend like days and days and days editing.
No.
It's more like, a happy medium between getting it out and making it polished, I guess.
And we should know that we don't have like any sort of training in media or...
Nothing. None of that
We're
stuff.
just a bunch of flogs.
We don't have any professional technology training, really.
No.
Like, we're all self-taught, which is common.
Yeah.
Well, except for, I guess, Simon, who's not self-taught.
I'm not taught at all.
What's our favourite videos?
Well,
should we go with Glenn first?
Yeah.
Big Glenn?
Yep. So, because Glenn isn't here, he's,
Well, he is here.
Yeah, he's here. So Glenn's favourite was the worms.
Oh, ask me about my favourite video.
Hey, Glenn. What was your favourite video from the year, mate?
Oh, gee, I'm pretty dumb, so I have to think about it pretty hard. But, I would have to say maybe Worms Part 3. That was a funny video. Ha ha. Hey, guys.
You're putting that...
Yeah, there was lots of...
Just so the mic can pick up your voice.
There was lots of ragging on Simon P at the start.
There was.
That was...
Because you just ditched us. Simon just ditched us.
Yeah, Simon said, oh, I'm out.
Yep.
And we
See
said,
you later.
are you sure? And he said, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm gone.
And then he said something about it being his only day off for the whole month, and we were like, oh, whatever.
That's exactly what he said.
I was tired.
Yeah, and that was noted.
Yeah.
And then I think I did a really dumb and killed myself. And then I think there was quite a few dumbs.
Yeah, there was lots of like cutting, and it was great. It was like, and then at that moment, JH knew he stuffed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hallelujah.
So we're just gonna go with this.
3, 2. So yeah, I really like that one. What about you guys? Thanks, Glenn. My favourite video was the Simon Struggles Part 3 in Kalimba, which it was a struggle. We're a bit of an illusion here, breaking the illusion, but we recorded Kalimba in one go. So by the end of Kalimba,
There was like 10 levels.
there was 10 levels, but gee, it felt like 35.
For you,
Yeah, and you.
at least.
It was just... I got really frustrated with Simon's shenanigans. Because there was this one part we were stuck on for what seemed like an hour, but it was probably really like 10 minutes. But it was the simplest thing to do.
No, it wasn't.
I'm frustrated even thinking about it.
It's a real shame that in that video we didn't have a camera or something watching
Yeah, we
because
weren't...
the reactions would have been...
I was falling about laughing. 'Cause
Yeah.
Jason,
And
Jason was getting frustrated, but he added a bit of showmanship to the video.
Yeah, I mean, I handed up a bit, but I was very frustrated. Because it was one of those...
The saddest thing was that I was actually trying.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's the saddest thing about a lot of
was-
Simon
yeah.
Struggles videos, isn't it? Simon! What am I dealing with?
What are you doing?
I'm trying.
He's lost the
He's
plot.
trying. He's trying, he reckons.
That was you.
No, you had to jump
you got a
again.
double jump.
How hard is it to jump?
Twice.
Just jump. How hard is it?
What button is it?
It's A.
We went through this in your training, Simon.
Wait to jump. Far out. Right, we're going now.
I'm not ready.
You're not. Go have a spell, mate. Yeah, let's go like this.
Simon's lost it.
All right. We've got it. Ready? We've got it. Here we go. Ready? You jumped too early. And go. How hard is it to wait? But also the entertainment. Look at his face.
What can I say?
What can you say? What about you, Sweat Dog? What was your favourite video?
Mine's another Simon Struggles.
Oh,
Mine was my first in on Simon Struggles, the Portal video. And once again, did we record it all at once?
Yeah.
I think we did.
yeah, we did, and we started late.
Yeah, we started late. We started at like...
We started after we'd finished playing soccer.
Yeah, it was on a
Yeah.
Thursday. We would have started maybe at 10:30 or 11.
Yeah. And we played for a fair while.
Probably about 2 hours, a bit more maybe.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
late by the end.
But my favourite part was in the second episode of Portal 2 of Simon Struggles. Simon, we're close to getting to the end of the level. I think there was only one level left.
Yeah, this was me guiding him through.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
You were
Oh
playing,
yeah, it was me guiding him
co-op,
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was second last level.
Yeah. And he had to get through this one bloody door. And it was a time door. And,
I was through the door
you
already.
you were through. No worries.
Yeah.
Easy done. And then along comes Simon.
There's an exit, but it says X. Hey, you hit the thing. Nice work. Oh. Oh no. Oh, please die. I have to. Oh, all the way back at the start.
All right, mate. Stop.
Settle
Quit your
down,
whinging.
Simon.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shit.
Where are you?
Does he not even level?
Oh yeah, good eye, mate.
Do you think he realises, like, he doesn't...
James, I am here. I can hear you. Stop talking about me in the third person.
Do you think he realises, Jim?
There he is. That's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, good eye, mate. You
Pardon me, Simon. Alright, Simon, come on. Come on down. Do you think you'll have enough time, Simon?
No.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
Shut up.
Ooh. Simon's using portals.
It might. It might work. Wait, what? What are you doing?
Yep, nope.
Oh.
Nope. How did he get stuck up?
I don't know what. What do you want about?
Leave me alone.
Okay, all right.
Where's the door?
I mean, you couldn't have scripted that better if you tried.
Hey, Simon.
People at home might not understand that
It's
I
a
didn't
door.
mean that.
The strategy that I thought out to get through the door was on point.
It was. You got there in the end.
Yeah.
And I just a bit of between you and me. I edited out about 15 minutes of him figuring out that strategy, but that's okay. That's one of the parts about Simon Struggles. It's tough because to edit, because obviously you want to convey how frustrated me or James or Glenn are at the time,
Or Simon.
or Simon.
Yeah.
But you also want to have something watchable that's not like half an hour. Because sometimes Simon might be stuck at some point for like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
And you don't want to see all of that.
That's an exaggeration.
You're right, it's more like an hour. But
My
It is.
favourite moment of the year was the AFL Grand Final preview that we did, which was West Coast versus Hawthorn.
And we played AFL live, didn't
Yes,
we?
we
Yeah.
did.
I felt live 2.
And that was a really fun video because me and Glenn won. You guys lost.
Yep.
Me and Glenn. High five, Glenn. Nice. And yeah, it was really fun.
It was fun. I remember like us, because sometimes we'll finish recording a video and we're like, oh, we've got that done.
Yeah.
And sometimes we're like, oh, that was fun. Like,
Yeah.
let's just keep playing even though we're not recording.
Yeah.
And that was definitely one of those ones where I think we were all like excited after we finished.
We're all
Yeah.
pretty happy with
It
that.
was a pretty close finish. A much better game than the actual Grand Final as well.
No, you're not wrong
Oh.
about that.
Absolutely.
Oh, ball!
Yeah, quick hands. Yeah, kick, hand pass. Oh,
He's kicked
And
his
pass to
face.
nowhere.
Fatigued, Bradshaw. He's gone to sleep.
Simon.
Oh,
Oh, no. He's got the quick hands off.
Oh no.
Gee, that's deliberate.
Oh,
WA, that's
Hand
deliberate.
pass, hand pass, hand pass.
And again.
Good.
Oh.
And again.
Jeez, look at the quick hands.
And again.
Hands. Yeah, finish him.
Holding
Right,
it.
no
That's
right.
holding
No,
it.
it's holding, mate.
That's BS.
What a fast start we've had, and now a bit of an intermission here.
Hand pass. Oh, Simon.
Hands.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that's a good mark. Good mark, Glenn.
Tackle him.
I'll give
What do I
away
do?
50.
It's the right thumbstick. I shouldn't tell you that. Right.
As in, like, up and down.
Watch the win, Glenn.
Yeah.
No, you got this.
Opened up.
Gunston.
No, it hasn't
Oh,
gone
do
well.
it for me,
Out.
Gunner.
That has not gone well.
Out
What's
on
the
full.
wind, Glenn?
You watch the wind.
Well, I'm trying. Oh, I don't get a kick, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, gee, good luck, Jim. You.
Spoil. Oh, Simon,
well
you got to spoil,
Well,
mate.
Xavier.
No.
So easy.
Yeah, well,
You just
Running past
hold
the
the.
hand
You
pass.
just hold the.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's holding it,
that's
sure.
got to be holding.
Jeez, I thought I was going to get tackled, so I hand passed it.
Hand pass.
I did.
Yeah, good,
Back,
mate.
back two, back two.
Oh, no.
Kick it.
Oh,
B,
no.
not
B,
Cyril,
B,
not Cyril.
B. Hand pass. Anything. Oh.
Should have kept running in.
Cyril's
I had
wasted-
time.
Oh, he had time and space.
Wasted opportunity.
Man, you
I
could have
like-
hand
I'm
passed
liking
it.
the hand passing, though,
Nah.
Glenn.
The hand pass game.
Bang.
We've had some technical difficulties over. Like
Yeah.
they.
Oh, tell me about those
Mate.
technologies. I mean,
Mate, you know because you were there.
Yeah, you were there.
The biggest technology issue we've had,
It's the Pokemon one, wasn't it?
Pokemon for sure.
Trying to get all the computers to record the Game Boys, it didn't want to work. I'd spent a number of hours getting all the Game Boys to that one point
Yep.
where we were all starting and it was ready to go. They were all the same
Yep.
or as close as I could get them.
And you did that on what emulator?
I'd gotten it, it works. I'd worked it on a couple of computers at home, so I thought it was fine.
We got all of our crappy computers together.
We got here. I recorded on some laptop. Everyone else recorded on another laptop. We
Yeah.
recorded, and we had a fantastic
Oh,
time.
again, that we had so much fun in that
Yeah.
video.
That
I remember stopping recording. I was like, "How good was that, guys? That was
Yeah.
so great."
was
And
probably
then-
one of our better recordings of
Yep.
gameplay and that sort of stuff.
and we got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine worked,
Yeah, and everyone else's
and
didn't.
everyone else's didn't. I think we had 4 computers. Mine worked. 2 of them had the same problem, and then another one had a different problem.
Yeah, where just the recording of
Yeah.
the actual game footage just didn't work
Just
properly.
yeah. And we tried again.
Yeah, so we troubleshooted with
Yeah.
the PCs, and we thought we'd solved it.
Yeah.
We hadn't.
Hadn't. And then we tried. Did we try it the 3rd time on that first night?
No. We just did two.
No,
We did 2
yeah.
recordings that night
Yeah.
because we weren't even sure what the issue was.
Yeah.
Then we came back another night, tried PC again
Yeah.
with different fixes again. Then I think no one's worked that time.
Yeah. No one's worked that time.
So then we really had to go back to the drawing board, didn't we?
Yeah. And so we got, instead of 4 PCs, we got 4 Macs.
That was probably our biggest technical difficulty for sure.
Yeah.
We've had little other bits and pieces, but I think by and large we've actually done pretty well.
Yeah, we've had a few things crash or not work, but we've
Yeah.
gotten it down, so we're pretty safe most of the time.
I think the resources that we've got are much better as well. They're more reliable. Like the mics we've got now are much improved.
Yeah, we bought
Yeah.
2. What are they called? Omnidirectional? Or
Omnidirectional is, yeah.
we had 4 mics set up previously on I think it's a 12-channel mixer, where I think if you're lucky, you can get 4 channels working.
Yeah, we can only
It's
get...
a second-hand one, which
Yeah.
we just picked up.
Because being here and being here makes no difference. Whereas it used to be
I might
like...
have to edit that so it doesn't make a difference.
Sure. It won't make much of a difference.
Yeah, well, yeah, previously we had to really swallow the mics, and I'm not going to do it because it'll screw up the audio, but yeah, I had issues because I wasn't used to being so up close. I was either too close or I was too far away.
Yeah, Glenn swallowed a lot of microphones.
Yeah.
And he loves to p and s, which microphones don't like either.
Yeah.
So you weren't too bad, actually. Again, just talent, you know?
Talent.
What's changed? Not a whole lot in terms of what we produce. It's just I think it's a lot. We're a lot better.
More
Yeah.
experienced.
Yep. I think we're more efficient at it as well.
Yep. It's
Um,
definitely. I mean, because early days when me and Glenn were doing the YouTube, Sweat Dog wasn't helping us with the video stuff.
Yeah.
And it's definitely helped me a lot having someone else that knows exactly all the things that how I set things
Yeah.
up. Slightly better organised. I still wouldn't say we're well organised though.
No, I don't think so.
But we're getting there, eh?
Yeah, we're not script. We don't have. Well, clearly we don't have any sort of role in the script behind the camera or anything like that. Like some.
No, we do not.
We still meet in your bedroom, Jason?
This is my bedroom. This is our studio.
Sorry, the studio, JH.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've recorded in a couple of different. We've recorded in Sweat Dog's lounge room.
Yeah.
We've recorded in Glenn's old living room.
Yeah. We've recorded in my study.
Yep. There's definitely no illusion of a good studio that we're recording.
No, not at all.
We make no
Yeah.
apologies for that.
Yeah.
We do the best with what we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon we do all right with what we've got. Glenn, sorry, Glenn, you've been a bit quiet there for a moment, mate.
You know what I'm like? I think I'm really looking forward to more Geelong content on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTubes. I'm also looking forward to anything relating to me, specifically where I'm the star, because it's all about me. So that's what I'm looking forward to. You know what he's like.
Yeah, it's not like that.
What are we doing?
That's our
That's
Glenn.
farcical.
That's our Glenn.
We've done one video where you guys went hiking.
Yeah, that was something different, and it wasn't planned at all.
Yep.
It was just like, we're going hiking, and we got to the hiking spot, and I was like, I might just do some filming and see what happens. So I didn't really have a good camera. I only had my phone, which the stabilization was a bit of an issue. But I think it was fun. It was, I guess it's kind of vloggy.
Yeah, it
Which
was
is-
more vloggy.
Which is not necessarily what I think we want to do mostly. But I
Having
don't,
said that, we're recording a vlog at the moment of sorts.
you got me. Yeah, I guess, yeah, and that's true. I guess it depends. I think that was relatively well received, but I don't know if people would watch. I don't know how much content we could get out of doing those
Yeah.
sort of things over and over.
If you'd like to see more videos like that, comment, let us know.
Yeah, let us know,
yeah.
because we sometimes do interesting things. Sometimes we get a video out in a week, but usually
Yeah.
not. But I'd like to do more stuff where we have no idea about the game and we're just going in and trying out things.
And just exploring.
Yeah, which is what Fallout was, and it's kind of what Halo was for you, Simon. So I guess I'd like to do more of that.
So yeah, we've had an alright first.
I suck. Thanks, Glenn.
We've had an alright first year. It's had its ups and downs.
He's put it down.
I'm putting Glenn aside.
See you,
for the
Glenn.
moment.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's been a good first year, but I think some exciting things coming next year, and we'll see how we go.
I'm just really happy that we're still here. We got here.
Yep.
And I think we're mostly happy to be here. Yeah, Simon's kind of indifferent.
Yeah,
but
Simon's
that's kind of what you get with Simon, to be honest. Indifference.
But yeah, that's us for this year. We hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a safe Christmas.
Yeah. Do that.
Bye.
Catch ya!
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm good. That's pretty much it for this part, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you like about Christmas, Jim?
No, actually, no.
Oh,
no,
one more.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
go
no,
back.
no,
Okay.
no, no.
Lucky we can edit this video.
Well, I'm editing it, so we'll
But
see how we go.
You're part of we, aren't you?